Shall we play a game?
I want to be the oldest Rocket League Grand Champion in the world.
This is the Turtle Cave.
Alright, well, greetings and welcome to day 15 of Rocket League training. And if I'm honest, I really didn't want to do day 15. I've already done well over an hour of practice. So I thought, okay, well, I've done practice. I don't need to stream it. Because I'd had a horrendous session of ranked doubles Rocket League. And it was one of those days where I'm questioning why I'm bothering with all of this, and is it really even worth going through all this trouble? You know, just one of those days where it just hasn't gone right. And I thought I'd take a mental health break from streaming, but then I had a conversation with someone who talked me into it. So here I am. So, well, thank you very much, Tyler. Alright, so I'm going to begin with this, and this is very important, and this has contributed to my frustration with this whole training thing, is I started the training 15 days ago with the idea of doing Kev Pert's aerial car control, and I thought I'm going to do that. And then there were some suggestions in chat, so I'm like, oh, okay, I'll do the dribble challenge as well. And then there's this suggestion, that suggestion. And then I thought, okay, well, I'll do a whole hour of this, and then I'll do 15 minutes of 4 things, and then I'll do... And honestly, it's to what I need, and this is the way I'm going now. Someone reached out to me who's been watching the stream, and with no disrespect to anybody, someone closer to my age, and he's given me some really, really good advice. Elf, what's up? He's given me some very good advice, and we've had a lot of discussion, and we've gone back and forth, and this is what I'm going to do. We're in the process of together developing a training pack or a training routine that I need. There are skills I need to improve, and so there's going to be 4 drills, and about 6 training packs. And over the next 3 months, well, now it's 2.5 months, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to be grinding those, because all of those, there are so many things I need to know in Rocket League. But I'm going to start with those. And when I can master those, or at least not be completely shit at them, then I will move on to other skills. So that's the plan from here. And I have 2 of those drills. I did one of them last night. That was on the stream. I'll do one of the others tonight. And that's going to be the deal. So, and part of it is based on this. I have to show you this. I wonder if I can find this video. I just had it up. I was somewhat inspired by this. I'm just going to find this video. I'll play you a little bit of it. History. It's by a Rocket League YouTuber. He doesn't have a massive following, but I like his stuff. There we go. This here. Let's put that on screen.
In the last few years. So while I look around at the
So this guy,
I can't yet do. I set my focus to one that I can do.
Oh, hold on. Why are you not seeing that?
As some of you might remember, around 8 months ago I posted a video where I practiced air dribbling for an hour and then showed you the progression in 15-minute
Or maybe I need to put it on this.
A lot of the comments from that video said things like, an hour is nowhere near long enough to see real improvement. And I agree.
Okay, so here we
The
go.
video was to just see if in an hour I could figure out some things that I might be doing wrong and then work to improve them. Then passing those tips on to you guys.
So this guy did 100 hours of just this air dribble training. 100 hours of it. So he did it in a month. So he did in a month what I'm trying to do over 3 months. And I went, you know what? That I like, is just find the one thing and grind it. I'm going to find 4 things, and that's what we're going to do. Yeah, Alf, thank you. I had really, really good stuff. So I don't subscribe to a lot of other Rocket League YouTubers, but he's pretty good. So if you haven't, go check him out. That was pretty cool for me, and that inspired me on this. Okay, good. All right, so with that long explanation, time to get going. And Cowsland, I will definitely share the training packs that I do when I get there. What's up, Glondo Brown Hands? Yeah, it's kind of weird. I didn't get a notification on my phone either, so what are you going to do? Alright, so I think I will start off. Okay, so, well, this is the new drill I'm doing. Last night I was trying to go for the backboard double touch, but it was not so much about the double touch itself, but all the elements leading up to it. Like the gather, doing that, and that's a total cock up, and then the recovery at the end. So maybe I want to try and get that right once or twice. So I spent an hour doing this. And I spent at least about an hour and a half training this today. As you can tell from the brilliant execution I'm doing here. But that's been my Rocket League day, and why I didn't want to do this, but here I am. Okay, well, I'm not... Okay, so this, on edge, this is, I'm not trying to air dribble, it's just, I'm trying to hit it onto the backboard. And then double it! Oh! Hey! Sure, I'll count that, because I have low standards. Despite the video I showed you, because it's not air dribbles that I'm particularly practicing right now. Alright, but I'm not going to do this for the full hour. I did that last night. I'm going to do the new drill that was... I guess with my new coach we worked out. And I'll show that to you in a second. Yeah, I know what I'm doing wrong here. I know the angle's all fucked up on the setup. So the idea is, this is one of them, and I'm just going to grind this thing and grind this thing And after 3 months, I want to be a god. Alright, so tonight's drill is this. Take the ball into the corner, get ahead of it, pop it up, carry it, and flick. And then recover depending on what happens with the flick, like that rubbish. Oh, that was awesome. Okay, let's start that again. And you'll have to forgive me today. As I said, I've had such a shitty day. I barely wanted to be here, but here we are. Yeah, that's great to hear, Glondor. I should have picked an easier game. But what did I know? I didn't know it was going to be this damn hard. I was supposed to just be having fun. And that's it. That's the totality of the drill, chaps. Get it under control there, which that wasn't great, but then carry and flick and recover. And I guess the whole point is it's not exciting now, but in 3 months, it's gonna be amazing. Okay, this is horrendous. The gather is terrible. Oh. This isn't fun, this is Rocket League. I know, I think I said a few days ago, it always amuses me when at the start of a game, some player on the field will say, good luck, have fun, and my thought is always, don't be ridiculous. This is Rocket League! What? Sunless? Whoa. Sneaky tricky. Wouldn't that be funny, meeting up with Sunless? So, what's RLRS? Is that like a pre-RLCS thingy? But that's a... Listen, I have to say, I saw a video of his from a year ago where he was saying how he was kind of stuck in Diamond 3 Champ 1. And now he's a GC, and I'm going, fuck, oh, that's where I am. So there is hope for us all. And then even John Sandman, I mean, he's a GC now. Jeez. I've got to be in with at least a shot, right? Yeah, I'm going too fast for these flicks. Okay, hold on a second. Let's just start again. So this is the whole drill, chaps, just to remind you, is control it into this corner, turn, pop it, carry it, and flick. So it's just hundreds of carries, hundreds of flicks. Over and over. Repetition and all that shit. Ah! No, I wasn't supposed to be doing that. Gideon! Yeah, that's a good idea. Get on there, do it. Let me know how it's going. Oh, that was a good-looking flick until it missed. Okay. Calculated. Oh man, this flicking. I think I'm going to have to go and do another half an hour of ranked after the stream. Just to see if I can make up for this absolutely shitty day. Gideon, how old? How old? I need to know how old you are. Ah! Wow, okay. Gideon, that is awesome! Yeah, man! And yeah, Glondo, I'd be very keen. Oh, what am I doing? I was like waiting for the perfect moment to flick and it never came. Fuck me. And then that's the drill here is, if I miss the flick and it hits the backboard or the wall, take it as a counter, like an in-game counter, and dribble it to the other side. Hey! When I get all this shit right, I'm going to be devastating. I'm going to be the best diamond player out there. Gideon, I know exactly the feeling. I got into Rocket League because I was bored of a whole bunch of things. And I just used to play Rocket League for fun. I had no plan or desire to get good or better or air dribble or anything. And that's how I played Rocket League for 3 years. But then I decided I wanted to be good. And so this process for me started 7 months ago. And in the first 2 months, I did more training in 2 months than I'd done in 3.5 years before that. So I know the feeling. Just trying to picture myself doing what that guy did, air dribble training for 100 hours in a month. And he says in that video there were some days he didn't even play ranked. He just did this drill. And judging from that video, he's pretty fucking good at it now. Gideon, where are you from? Yes, I would agree. Insanely good. Okay, there we go. Getting it going. Ernst, what's up? I'm excellent. And that is a bit of a lie. I've had a crappy day of Rocket League. But I'm better now. I was gonna give the streaming a miss today. And I was talked into it by Mr. Glondor Brownhands, who's watching the stream as we speak. And it's a good thing, because I know I would have woken up tomorrow feeling really shitty that I'd let a day go by. Oh. Horrible. Horrible, this flick. This flick is horrible. And that control is horrible. There we go. Ah! I've achieved that sense of it being glued to your bonnet. Like once or twice, you're like, oh my god, I've got it! And then, yeah, then you don't. Oh, I didn't know that was an issue, Cal. How does YouTube know what is the top chat? Like it just decides, oh, this guy's talking shit, let's say he's not top chat, he's just crap chat. Okay, so just as a reminder, what I'm trying to resolve or what I'm trying to improve in Rocket League for me is ground control, air control, and power shotting. And everything I'm going to do for the next 2.5 months is some or another version of that. Ah! Ooh, okay. It just decides. Dude, Papa Capes! Taking a turn past the Horseborn stream. Awesome, mate. How's it? So lacquer that you're here, and thanks for the encouragement. I really, really appreciate it. Now with Papa Capes watching, I'm gonna fuck up my flick. That is awesome, Capes. Thank you so, so much. That might just make up for the disastrously shitty day of Rocket League I've had. Oh, I got some nice art on that flick. Direction was shitty though. Okay. I need to do that sooner. Whoops. I know, right? It's the ultimate in schizophrenia, this game. I was talking to someone just now. It's like, how is it possible for you to be like God one day and then the very next day you like, what the hell happened? From God to dog. Okay, hold on. I need to restart there. I missed what you said earlier, Onage. You said I've gotten a lot of times. That I've gotten a lot of times. What were you talking about there? I missed that. So sometime in the... Sometime in this 3 months thing, I'm going to do a 2 o'clock in the morning stream. Just to see who shows up. Find out who all the insomniacs are. Well, local anyway. It'll be a perfect time for the Yanks, I guess. Ah, it's going too fast. All right. Yeah, Glondor. And then you're going to see absolutely no improvement from me because I'm going to be tired as fuck. 2 a.m. What would that be where you are? That's 5 p.m. You can watch over dinner. Ah! I haven't quite come to terms with the speed I need to be going. Oh, yes, the ball being glued to your bonnet. Okay, on edge. Yeah, and I've seen you do it. Oh, I totally forgot my camera was on. Ah, that's funny. The reason I was leaning over like that, just in case it looked really weird, is that my vape is plugged in because it's flat, so, and the cable for it is really short. If you'll believe that story. My God, this dribble! I'm really looking forward to a montage that shows my flicking now versus my flicking at the end of this exercise. Though I gotta say, I don't know what I'm gonna do at the end of 90 days. Not like I could stop training, but then I guess we take on the next more elaborate skills. Maybe then Chase will be pleased to see me practice a flip reset. Maybe I'll be ready for it. Who knows? Oh, what a recovery. God, that sucked. Ah! Oh, okay. And tell me, where in a game is a stall useful? Alf, good suggestion. Thank you very much. That wasn't too bad. Ah, too fast. I'm not going to catch up with that. How awesome, Elf! That's That's freaking great. And how's it going? You're probably not as good as I am, but keep at it. You'll get there. Keep practicing, Elf. You'll make it big one day. Sorry, I was trying to look at the camera when I was smiling. No, ball's dying. Oh. Technically an own goal. Rudy! Did you get my Wii transfer? Isn't it funny with Rocket League? Whenever you have a skill, whenever there's a skill you can't do, and you go, if I could do that, then I'd be happy. Then I'd be like, I'd be very happy in Rocket League. That has happened for me with every skill. And then you get the skill, and then there's always something else that's making you unhappy, some skill you don't have. Like this. I remember a time where if I said to myself, if I could just carry the ball around like this, I'd be happy. That's all I ever need to know in Rocket League. If I can just carry the ball around, that's all I need. And here I am, still being irritated. But at least it's not like a... Rocket League's not a game you can finish. You know, before I started playing Rocket League, I played Tomb Raider and Hitman and all these games you can finish. And I loved them, and they were very challenging, but I always did them on like easy mode. And then the theory is once you finished it on easy mode, then you do it on hard mode. I was like, nah, I finished it once. Easy's good enough for me. Rocket League's not like that. You feel like you're always playing, whatever your level is, you're playing Rocket League on hard mode. Okay, another 5 minutes of this or so, and then I'm going to do another, just 15 minutes, something different. I'm going to do the drill I was doing last night, the backboard double tap setup. Yeah, Gideon, there is no easy mode. It sucks. Oh no, actually, you know what? I remember a time before okay, so I got Rocket League in August 2015, and I think it was 2016 before I even went online. I was too shit scared to even play with other people online. So I used to play the bots. One bot, 1v1 with the bot. Couldn't beat him. Okay. I'm not focusing on this drill now. So, at least I've come a long way from there. Oh, man. But anyway, my point was, eventually that feels like easy mode. If you go and play 2 or 3 bots now, it's like, yeah, I can beat these guys. That's the only easy mode. Okay, hold on. Played the season against the bots. And of course Psionics gave you no rewards, right? Like, where's my rewards? I was here, I was trying. And then it was 2017 before I discovered that there was ranked. I just used to play casuals. I remember I was playing with this guy and I was like, hey, should we team up? And then he's like, oh, I was just having a look at your profile or whatever. He says, how come you unranked in everything? I'm like, what do you mean? That's not a bad idea, cows. But eventually you will tire of it. Ah! Sis! Ah, no, don't have it. Ah. You know, Onage, I don't know what it is about those extra modes. Do you know what? This is what it is, because I never play them. I'm trying so hard to be good at just this one version of Rocket League. It's like now I've got to learn about stupid fucking plunger and a boot and a hyperspace. Like when to use it, how do you like, nah. I don't have enough room in this old taxed brain of mine. I have some friends who play Rocket League really casually, and one day they invited me, and I couldn't deal because they play Rumble, you know, and they're smoking weed and getting high, and there I am in fucking bronze or silver level Rumble, tryharding. It's ridiculous. And getting my ass kicked. All right. Basketball. Okay, of all the extra modes, I will play Snow Day occasionally. I do like that. I hate drop shot. And my passionate distaste for hoops can't be described. Alright. And the reason I'm shoved into the corner is because on the camera is that I haven't got my camera set up properly. So if I have the camera, if I pull it over a little bit, you can see the problem there. Oh, there we go. I'll have it a little bit. All right. I don't listen. I mean, you can become a grand champion in the extra modes now, and there are people who know their shit and how to use it, and I think eventually you can get to the point where it's not just luck. I mean, we always used to think that Rocket League was pretty much luck. Regular Rocket League. It's like, oh, you're so lucky, hey? There is no luck in Rocket League. Only physics. Well, a version of physics. Ah, come on. I should have done better with that. Whoops. I don't know what I'm doing with that. Let's try again. Is this it? Is this it? Yes! Yeah, no, listen, I don't disagree with you, Onage, but I think that you can get to a point of like a high skill level using those power-ups or whatever. Rudy, thank you very much. Nice of you to say. Triple tap! Multi-kill! Well, I'm getting that shot better and better. I gotta having it more on target. Like I keep going too far to the side here with the setup. But at least I'm getting the double there of sorts. Whoops. Oh, well, there you go. There you go, On Edge. Alright, that's more of an air dribble than anything. But I think the air dribble is going to be a lot easier once I've mastered this. I think. Ah. Didn't use my dodge, which I should have. Ah. Yeah, that's it. That angle was all wrong. Oh, this is going to be good. Oh, no. It felt great on the takeoff. Oh, yeah. The follow. Follow a shite. Ah! Calslan, I'll loan you one. Oh! I got all excited there. Word. Word to your mother. Off the corner! Yeah, no. A white fennec blueprint. Do you want to trade it, On Edge? I'll trade you something for it. Oh! Ah, that's gonna go in the goal. On edge, on edge, on edge, on edge. I'll trade you a fire god blueprint. Or a 20x. Oh, very nice. But back to the question of what would you trade the white fennec blueprint for? Good one, On Edge. I'm never gonna make it from there. Oh, here we go. Here we... Ah! My second touch there let me down. Shitty angle. Messed up my second jump there. Seven more minutes. Are you interested in doing a trade? I'll show you some stuff I've got and you can tell me if you want it. Yeah, I keep trying to do it at such a low angle. It's never going to work. Angle's wrong. Oh. I definitely feel like I'll be pretty consistent at this in about I'm going to give it a week. Let's see how we look on day 22. Onage, that's pretty awesome. What am I doing? Whoa! What can I do with this? Not much. Whew. No, Cal's, it's Onage, it's the same as his YouTube name there, Calslan LR or whatever. Well, as an interesting side effect, that shot that I just did, which is not what I was trying to do, but I mostly struggled just to do that shot, so hey, at least there's definite benefit in all of this. Excuse me. Oh, 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 oh! Oh! It was so beautiful! Ah! My second jump. Oh! Oh. Slowly getting there. Oh, that recovery. Sure. Excellent. Cowsland. Looks like you're getting sorted there. That's awesome, Onage. Ah! Alright, I think that's me. Oh, well, in retrospect, I am very glad that I was talked into, and I have to admit that I was talked into it because I just wasn't in the mood. Even though it has to be said, I did do my hour of training. I just didn't feel like streaming, but I'm very glad that I did. And as always, I am enormously grateful for everyone that stopped by on the stream to chat and encourage. It's really, really helpful, because any pursuit of greatness in anything is a lonely pursuit. You know, no one can make me better at Rocket League. I have to get there myself. But to have a few people just being there and encouraging and in the chat is fabulous. So I thank you all very much for that. And now I'm going to go and try and redeem myself in twos. And I'll play for about 30-40 minutes and hopefully do better than I did earlier. Oh, okay, fair enough. Onage, I'll chat to you offline. I'm sure I've got stuff that you might want. So we'll chat offline. It's not a hectic thing, but and if I've got stuff that you want, absolutely. If not, then no, Glondo, I'm definitely keen. I'm just gonna end the stream, go and relieve my old man's bladder, and then I will be back. All right, guys, thank you very much. It's been awesome as always. Tomorrow is Tuesday. I've got a pretty hectic day of work, but I think maybe late afternoon, early evening, or who knows, maybe a late night chat, late night stream. But one way or the other, I will be back at some point tomorrow. Ian, what's up? Ah, okay, look at that. Shots fired! Shots fired! Awesome, Alpha, I appreciate that. I'll look out for it. Thank you very much. But until tomorrow, I'm out, and peace!
Shall we play a game?
I want to be the oldest Rocket League Grand Champion in the world.
This is the Turtle Cave.